Did Adam have a first wife before Eve? There is a legend which comes from the ancient Kabbalah Jewish tradition that suggests that Adam had a first wife called Lilith. Now this legend, this myth, relies on the idea that in Genesis chapter 1, God was supposed to have created man and woman separately. The woman called Lilith then refused to submit to Adam and became a demon. So therefore God had to create a second woman, a second wife for Adam out of one of the ribs from his side. Now these people, very popular ideas among New Age people, these people suggest that there is a biblical argument for this, looking at Isaiah chapter 34 verse 14, where the word Lilith appears. But actually, most English translations of the Bible translate this as screech owl, and it is the only place in the Bible where the word occurs. The context suggests it is some sort of bird making a noise. So what would be the argument for this then? The idea is that in Genesis chapter 2, God is trying to undo a mistake that he made in Genesis chapter 1. But that simply doesn't make sense. As we've seen many times, Genesis chapter 2 is an expansion of the events of day 6 of creation. So therefore, the woman being referred to, the female being referred to in Genesis chapter 1, is in fact Eve. There is no second woman. It's a shame really that some otherwise very good Christian fiction writers such as George MacDonald and even C.S. Lewis use this idea, which has reinforced it in certain circles, but it has no biblical warrant whatsoever. Adam had just one wife, Eve, created from out of his side, so that everyone is descended from Adam and Eve, and we are therefore all related, all the human race related, and therefore can have one Redeemer. To suppose that Adam had a wife before that would be to undermine, therefore, the very basis of the gospel itself.